Welcome to the Introduction to Microsoft 365 Excel Page Layout, Part 8 of 12 parts, presented by the Fruitland Park Library, narrated by Gloria. Table of Contents, Excel Page Layout, Part 8 of 12, Cell Styles, Themes, Colors, Fonts, and Effects, Margins, Orientation, Size, Breaks, Scale to Fit, Bring Forward, Send Back, Selection Pane, Align, Group, Rotate. If anyone needs instructions on how to have two open windows at the same time, please see Excel 365 Video 1. Excel worksheets are designed to be practical. However, sometimes you may want data to stand out on the worksheet. Excel themes have different colors, fonts, and effects, which will help your worksheet to stand out. Changing the theme will change the fonts, colors, and the effects. If you already have a worksheet to practice with, please use it now. If not, please create a small worksheet. On the Home tab in the Styles group, select Cell Styles. Next, select a cell or cells to style. For this tutorial, the row headers were used as an example. Hover the cursor over different themes for a few seconds and watch the worksheet change. After selecting a theme, you can go to the Home tab to the Font group and view the fonts and colors. The Colors, Fonts, and Effects commands tell you which current theme colors, fonts, and effects are being used. Select the cell or cells you wish to style. Home tab, Styles group, Cell Styles. Clicking on Cell Styles opens the dialog box. Select a style. Before styling the cells, after styling the cells. Blue accent 1 was selected. Go to the Page Layout tab, Themes group. Clicking on the Margins command opens the Margin dialog box. Select the margins you want or select Custom Margins. Custom Margins opens the Page Setup dialog box where you can set the margins to suit your needs. Orientation, Portrait or Landscape. Size command has numerous paper sizes to choose from. More paper sizes opens the Page Setup dialog box. A manual page break is a solid blue line. If the line is dashed, it is a break that was automatically inserted by Excel. The blue lines indicate where a page stops for printing. This is based on margins, paper size, etc. Once inserted, they can be moved or removed. It is recommended that before printing you use Page Break Preview to see how the worksheet will print out and make any changes that are necessary. Background command was covered in Part 6. Print Titles command allows you to select certain rows and columns to repeat on every printed page. Scale to Fit has two options. 1. Adjust scale of the worksheet for printing. 2. Specify the number of pages you want the data printed on by adjusting the width and the height. Be careful not to reduce or shrink the worksheet too much or it will be difficult to read. Check the percentage of scale by looking at the scaling box and check Print Preview. Sheet options. Grid lines and headings can be viewed, printed, or both by placing a check mark in the boxes. Click on the box to add a check mark. Click again to remove the check mark. The blue circle was drawn first and will always be on the bottom in the back unless you change the order. To change its order or position, select the blue circle first, then click Bring Forward. To send the green triangle to the back, select it and click Send Backwards. Selection pane opens on the right side of the screen and displays all the objects on the worksheet. You can rearrange the order by using drag and drop. Double-click to change the name. Selection pane displays two shapes. Click on the shape and the shape will become hidden from view. Click again and it will reappear. Alignment command helps with the placement and with the management of objects on the worksheet. At least two objects must be selected in order to activate all of the features of this command. To select two or more objects at the same time, hold down the Control key and click on the objects one at a time. Group and rotate commands are grayed out. Once two or more objects have been selected, the features Group and Rotate commands will be active. However, the Distribute horizontally and Distribute vertically are still grayed out, inactive. There must be three objects selected for the Distribute horizontally and Distribute vertically to become active. Clicking Group connects the objects together, allowing you to move them as one object. Rotate allows you to flip the object or objects in different directions. Fruitland Park Library. This concludes the introduction to Microsoft 365 Excel page layout, Part 8 of 12 parts. Thank you for joining us for Part 8. We hope you enjoyed the tutorial and will be joining us for the remaining parts 9 through 12 of Microsoft Excel 365. If you have any questions or would like a transcript of this tutorial, please contact gloria.terry@mylakelibrary.org or call 352-360-6561.